What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be bringing you a little bit about what I'm thinking of wanting to do and seeing what my options are, because I know that there's a lot of things that are going to be coming up for me. So I want to be able to put it out there and find out from you guys to see what you think what I should do. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Hey guys, so today I'm just out here at a park that's just not too far from where I'm staying, and I want to be able to bring out a few things that I'm looking at trying to get into, because I'm going to have so much time in my hands now that my kids will be going to school, and I'm not going to have a whole lot of stuff to take care of, but I will be able to have the opportunity to get into some other stuff that I have been interested in wanting to do. And one of those things is starting a podcast. Now, I have no idea what it takes to do a podcast or the type of equipment that I'm going to need. I know that I have been researching and looking to see what some of the most inexpensive items that I'll need to get. Now, a lot of this stuff that I will need, I had it back home in the States, and I don't have it here. One of the things that I will need is a microphone. I don't have a microphone, but I have been looking on Amazon to see what it's going to cost me to try and get some of this stuff. There are some pretty cheap ones out there, and I'm not looking for anything too expensive, but as long as the quality is going to be all right and I can get by, I'll be able to manage with it and whatnot. I do have a laptop, which is nice. It's going to be able to help me out with what I'm going to be doing. But I am, still going to be looking into what I need to do and how to make it work. If I do interview somebody or somebody wants to come or however it works, I am going to need to get some information on how to make it work a little bit better. I've always been interested in podcasts because of the topics that you can talk about, things that people can relate to, and just things that people really love to listen to. And I'm not expecting a huge outcome from this, but I am believing that something is going to come out of it. Again, for me, with this whole TikTok thing, I did not expect it to get this far and for me to grow this fast, but I am going to really look into this to see what I can do to try and make it a little bit better. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what comes out of this and what we can do. You probably can hear the ducks right behind me. But yeah, I want to be able to look at that and see what happens. If you guys have any suggestions or you guys have any advice, any of you that may be doing anything like that and doing any type of podcasting, maybe you can drop a comment or leave me some advice in the comment section. I would definitely appreciate it. Now, the other thing with the podcast is I know that there's a few people that do podcasts on Twitch. I've had a Twitch account for many, many, many years. But I used to do, I used to go in there and just watch a bunch of gamers go live and just look at a bunch of stuff on there. So it wasn't really for anything that I was going to be doing, but I still have it. And like I said, I have looked at some of these places that people are podcasting, and Twitch is one of them. But I have created an account. It has been put on my linktree in case you want to add me there. If you do have a Twitch account, I do have it on there. You can find me under my name, Alex, or 3-in-1. So I'm going to be looking into that. The other place I'm going to be looking at trying to do a podcast is Instagram. I know a lot of people do Instagram podcasts, and so I know that there's a couple people that follow me, and then I follow them that have a podcast, and they've invited me to go on and be a guest on their podcast. So I might be able to ask them and see, how things are working for them. So that's one of the things that I'm actually really looking at. The other thing is trying to see how I can do it on YouTube. Now, many of you already know that I'm on YouTube, so I know that there's podcasts that are on there. I don't know how it works, if you're doing it live or if it's pre-recorded. I don't really know. But I am going to be looking into it to see what I can do. But we have to be able to figure out, how it's all going to work. So that's one thing. The other thing is that I want to be able to come up with some teachings, probably some messages, biblical messages and stuff like that I could be able to put together, maybe like a 15 to 20 minute devotional for many of you who are looking for some type of spiritual guide, some advice, some discipleship. Maybe some of you are looking at trying to get into, the things of God, and you've been pushed and encouraged to want to go towards that direction. And I've really been wanting to do this for a long time. I just haven't had the time to do it. Now, I know that once school starts, I'm going to have the opportunity to spend a little bit more time on my social media to be able to get all that information out there for you guys. So this is what I'm really trying to do right now with my social media. But with this whole COVID thing, it's very hard to tell what's happening and what's going to take place. We really don't know. I know that there's a lot of cases starting to make their way back. I don't know if it's going to close things down, if it's going to interfere with what's happening, if people are going to start losing their jobs again. I don't really know. I know that the churches are probably not going to be opening up anytime soon. So we gotta keep our options open with that. And, right now, I just want to continue to have this going for a lot of us who need it. And I know that many of you have your own resources on where you go and who you talk to and who you listen to for spiritual guidance. And I just want to be able to make this option for you guys open. If you ever feel that you need to come into any of my social media accounts, whether if it's Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, and possibly even my Twitch account, I do want to leave it open. But these are the things that I'm really trying to look at on trying to build. There has been a lot of stuff that I've learned, a lot of things that I've been learning, a lot of things that I've been researching, people that have been helping me out with a lot of different stuff. And so I'm really going to continue to push towards this, because I believe that this is where God is leading me to. And I want to be here for all of you. If any of you have any questions, if there's a particular topic that you would like for me to talk about, let me know in the comment section. I'm more than happy to answer any questions. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I will link my Instagram and my TikTok in the bio for you guys to follow me there. My Twitch account, I'll also link it on there. But what I'll probably do is I'll probably link my my Linktree account, so that way once you guys click it, it's just one huge social media link for all my other social medias. So I will link that on there. But in case you guys are interested, I want to be able to be available for you guys. So it's not a whole lot, but when you really have to put paper and pencil together, let me tell you, there's a lot of work to get all this put together. So let me know in the comment section, what do you think? If you have any ideas, if you have any understanding of podcasts, let me know. I would appreciate any advice you can give me. Again, I have my cameras with me. I need to get a microphone. I have some headphones that I could use for now. But like I said, I really want to get something going, because I don't know what's going to happen. Nobody knows what's going to happen. We just got to continue to believe that they're not going to take down TikTok. And if they do, you know, we have all these other backups, Instagram, Likey, and all these other, you know, social media platforms that are available for the rest of us. But that is going to do it for today, guys. Like I said, real short video just to kind of let you know what's going on. Remember, make sure you guys hit that likes button, and if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button and hit the notifications. It will let you know every time I post a new video. Guys, thank you guys so much for the love and support you have been giving me. And if any of you want to contribute or help us out financially, you can donate to my GoFundMe. I also have a PayPal that's also linked in my Linktree account. Just submit it all in there, and we will most definitely appreciate any support that you guys can give us. Again, guys, thank you so much. God bless you, and I will see you guys in the next video.